So good day and greetings and welcome to Monday, May the 26th, 2025. It's Memorial Day. It's a beautiful day outside. And today is a day that is not about barbecues or mattress and furniture sales or retail sales. Today is a day that we reflect on those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for the freedoms that we have, and that's what today is meant to be for. So I just got back from doing my grocery shopping for the week, and I went and bought my groceries, and while I was walking out to the truck, I noticed something underneath the right rear fender of the truck. I don't know how long it's been there for, and I don't know if it's from here or if it's from Syracuse, but it looks like I have a tenant. There's nothing in there. Already checked. That's craziness. Not sure what to do with it exactly. I just know I need to get rid of that before eggs end up in it. So I think I might just take it out and set it in the tree line over here. Again, I don't know if it's from my home or if it's from the yard in Syracuse. My truck's been sitting here since Friday evening, and it did sit out in the yard in Syracuse for, was it 2 or 3 days this past week. So I don't know where it came from. All I know is it's got to go. It feels fresh, like it's still wet. So I'm wondering if it came from here. That's some pretty good craftsmanship right there. I'm just gonna, okay, there's a bird over here. I'm just gonna set it over here in these trees. I probably wrecked it or destroyed it for somebody, but here, let's just set it right there in the vines. There we go. That looks like a good place for it. Maybe that'll be my next business adventure. Grebig's home moving service. You need to move your home? I'll move it for you. Cheap. Cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Get it? Come on, that was funny. Alright, out here at the laundromat. Thought I'd bring the old 1984 Schwinn Predator team alloy out and about. Gonna take a spin. It's a little bit lower than the cruiser, but we're gonna go for a cruise anyway. I do a lot of standing up on this bike. Using the GoPro chest mount again. Beautiful day outside. Oh, I need to fix that. I don't know if I like that angle. Oh, that stinks. I thought I pressed record. Apparently I didn't. Decided to take a spin up here by the old homestead. Now we got to do this again. That there had been pretty scary. That's where people used to park up here in the front. And a couple of months ago it all collapsed into the creek. Now everybody parks out back. Yeah, I'll show this again. I thought I pressed record. Apparently I didn't. But if you've been following the channel, This bridge probably looks a little familiar to you. There's the creek on that side. They fixed the bridge over here. Creek on this side. There's a rock over there. It's hard to see with the vegetation, but I'd sit there with a occasional frosty barley pop, think about stuff, or overthink about stuff that I shouldn't have been probably thinking about. These things happen. But yeah, this is the place I lived in for 5 years after I separated from my ex-wife, and then moved to where I'm at now. So it worked for the time being, but I don't miss it, not at all. I'm gonna cut through here, like I used to live here. I still ride through here. Heck yeah. Ugh. My brakes sound like Jim's brakes. Now I get it. They have that sick venomous duck sound to them. Kind of bumming that I didn't press record. I had quite the interesting conversation going, and didn't record any of it. Oh well, these things happen. Roll around the village, take care of the laundry. I don't know if that came out or not. If it did, as you know, sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. Sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. Okay, gonna head back over this way, I guess. There's those awesome sounding brakes. I can never do that. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, let's cut down Elm Street here. Alright, once again coming up. Got the longest lasting protest sign of all time and road work. See them all over the place. I don't think it works very well for them, but hey, you got a cause you believe in, fight for it, right? Somebody wants to end road work, let them fight for it. Wouldn't hurt my feelings if they ended it. So I'm going to dig out my original Schwinn Predator frame that I have. The one that I bought back in 1984. Sitting in my storage unit, needs to be restored. Which is part of the reason I bought this bike originally. I think I bought this back in 2006. Maybe 2000, I don't know, sometime between 2005 and 2009 I bought this one. And I bought it mainly so I could borrow parts from it. I was going to take the rims, the handlebars, the neck, the seat post, and the brake and put them on the Predator that I originally bought. But then I like this bike. So I just decided to keep mine the way it was. The only thing original on it was a frame and fork. Everything else had been replaced 2 or 3 times. And then this bike here had the Araya 7X, I do believe it is, rims. And someone decided one day to take a brick and a board and build a ramp. And took a jump and basically destroyed the rear hub on the rims. Like, it all fell apart, broke the axle. It was pretty intense, and I didn't even hit it that hard. Really didn't get that much of error or anything. So I took the Skyway Tough 2s that are on this, were on my my Predator that I had, put them on this. Because I was like, I'll just restore this, I'll just buy other parts, or I think I was going to buy, so I had white tires on it. I was going to make it all chrome and white. I think I was going to do the white Tough 2 mags for it with the white tires and just make it chrome and white. But that never happened. And the Tough 2s I got for that bike are on this bike. Now this bike here, it's a 1984 Schwinn Predator Team Alloy. And it's all original with the exception of the wheels. And the Tough 2 mags I got, I want to say I got them in 85. I think I got them for Christmas in 85. I might have gotten them for Christmas in 86. So it would have been somewhere between 85 and 87 that I started riding with them. And here at the school in the junior high, library was up on the 3rd floor. And I wanted to test out to see how strong the Tough 2s were. Took the bike up to the 3rd floor and rode down all the stairs with them. I even put my helmet on, my racing helmet I used. Of course I got busted. I got busted a lot for riding in the hallways. And then I was always told that, you know, you're not supposed to be doing that. And then I was always told, no, okay, it'll never happen again. Yeah, right. Hey, look at that big dummy right there. Riding the 1984 Schwinn Predator Team Alloy. That's right, 54 years old. Riding old school BMX bikes. Playing a punk rock band. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with a cat with anxiety issues. What a life. And to pay the bills, I drive a truck. That's all that is just a job to me. Alright, that was a nice little spin. I'm going to head back over to the laundromat. Yeah, check to see what time it is. Got a half an hour for the clothes to wash. I'm just going to hang out. Maybe there'll be a part 2 to this. I don't know. Oh, of course there will be. Ooh. Check this bed out. I like the color. That's nice. Want to race? Race the pinks? You gotta give me a mile head start though. That sounds awesome. Alright, I'm gonna take the scenic route back to the laundromat. I feel like I just rode through here. Oh wait, I did yesterday. Yeah, if I rode this up from my apartment, it would have killed me yesterday. Yeah, there's people sitting over by the fountain. I don't want to have to edit them out. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I've got the Ingeminator venomous duck brakes. Yeah. I think these brake shoes that are on here are probably from the early 90s. They're the ones that go for, they're the Skyway brake shoes that are recommended to use with the Tough 2 mags. I think they're like the second or third set that I owned with these. Oh. Alright, back down here to the laundromat. I wonder if the post office is open. I better not try it. One way. All right, back at the laundromat. Well, it's 3:45 in the afternoon, and the laundry is done. I'm going to go home and do some cleaning around the apartment, put the laundry away, maybe sit on the front porch, play some guitar. I don't know. Gonna do something that's too nice to sit inside, you know? Alright, time to go home. Ugh, nice and smooth. Live music Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m. at the American Legion Post 232. I wonder if that was from this past Saturday or this upcoming Saturday. I'm guessing this past Saturday, and they just didn't take the sign down. There, I answered my own question before anybody had a chance to answer. Oh, okay, you're going that way. Couldn't see around that lady in her ice cream cone. What a tease she was. Ooh, what a rough there. Trying to hold it steady. So darn nice out. I gotta clean that out. It's quite the mess. Okay. The laundry has been taken upstairs. The bike has been taken upstairs and put away. I'm going to put the laundry away, make some dinner, do some cleaning. The stuff I would normally do on Sunday, I'm doing on Monday. Probably come back outside and sit for a little while because it is a beautiful day outside. And again, I wish the weekend was like this. because if it was, I wouldn't have had to cancel my camping trip. So on that note, I will catch y'all later. Hasta la pasta and adios.
Cheers.